Refresh yourself. Yeah, everybody one, okay? Got it? One, refreshing, okay? Refreshing, don't be greedy. Yeah. This is a treat. It's a retreat. give the guy, what does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? Give it to the guy inside, He is doing this, Yeah. Nice, huh?
Yeah.
I had a very good joke. But I forgot already. Really? I did forget. Never mind. Huh? They had good meditation. I mean, it's not so bad, is it? Huh? The way I saw it, it wasn't really bad. Sleeping on each other's shoulder, a lot of togetherness, huh? Except when you're working, everything else together, eating together, drinking together, sleeping together, like samadhi together. At least you are very united, huh? Shoulder to shoulder. Some of you, And to do Kuan Yin, it doesn't mean like this, okay, huh? I know. Some people just, sit like this and after a while, like this. Yeah. Where did you learn all these techniques, Incredible. It's amazing how you still are here, After all these years. Okay. Any questions? No physical question, no material question, only spiritual question. And no asking for somebody else. Like my dog, my cat, Just you yourself. Then you're welcome. Okay? Yeah. You don't speak English?
No.
No? How long you stay here? Okay.
如果不是在观音的时候，在观光的时候，你可以有时候听到音那样子，可不可以？
大概不可以吧？应该怎么办？ 怎么把它挡掉？
偶尔1次2次。
It's okay, it's okay 啦，it's okay 啦，不会怎么样啦，可以，本来应该这样哈，不过还是要做观念一样 ，OK。Next one。
师傅，我有个
Okay, if you want to have any question, be prepared. Okay, if this guy finish, you raise your hand.
怎样决定说，有时候我在决定一件事情的时候，请求内在的师傅和，有时候没有答案，但是有时是头脑的答案，还是我化身师傅答案，我怎样决定呢？有时候就怎样判断？是头脑的感觉，还是化身师傅的感觉？
我也不知道呢，因为那是你的头脑，又不是我的头脑，哈。你就判断这样子，那个事情合不合现在情况的逻辑啊？合不合那个道德的那个标准？合不合你自己所那个馅料的喜欢做的那种方法啊？你选那个最逻辑的嘛 ，OK？ 比方说你有1、2样的那个疑问，然后有1、2样的那种答案在头脑亮出来，那你自己选这最合意的 ，OK？ 最觉得。有直觉嘛，我们都有直觉感哪一个直觉最好你就选那个嘛。反正我们的生活都是冒险的事啊，我也不能跟你保险说你选那个就对了，选看吧，不对就知道了，对也会知道啊，是吗 ？OK。
好，谢谢师傅。
Okay, over there first. Yeah, you wait. Okay, no, because it's near. Okay.
师傅好。
你们为什么都讲中文呢 ？You cannot all speak English.
我从小就讲中文了。
哎呀，我从小就讲英文了，不懂这些。
讲不好。
好，快。
我观光的时候啊，看到黑点，那个黑点呢，好像对他们天文学讲是不是那个黑洞？我都搞不清楚。
黑点怎么变黑洞呢？
可是个黑点啊，有时候有光，有时候有黑点。
没关系，你继续看那个。继续注意它，然后等一下它会亮出来，会打开，像一个门一样。
是的。
OK。
谢谢师傅。
行。
We have 2 questions. First, sometimes if we practice well, master will feel more comfortable and easier. But I think during this time, we have a human like a lazy habit and like accumulate karma in the world, in the environments.
Yeah.
So master suggests how do we trying to overcome this kind of things?
Continue meditation and try your best to minimize the badness in you and maximize the goodness, which you know is good according to your conscience and moral understanding. It's good, and you continue to do it and make it more. Like whatever is good for other people and good for you, at least that's good. Easy. And whatever is harmful for other people or even harmful for you, that is bad. So you try to minimize whatever you think is bad. Whatever negative traits in you, minimize it. Always control yourself like, oh, this is no good. I would not do this. I should not and I won't. You use your willpower to control your destiny. You walk in this way all the time. You don't want to walk that way. Okay? The bad way you try to avoid. The good way you try to walk on. That's how you minimize the karma and also help yourself. Of course, help whoever your master is. Have to ask her.
Okay, second question is very generic. During the sun meditation we cover, sometimes in this weather it's kind of hot. Is there any way you suggest make it better?
Just cover it better.
Cover it better, yeah, I think so.
What I mean is in such a well-guarded area where nobody will intrude suddenly, and you don't have to. Okay? Just do it when you suspect that somebody might just walk in any time. Okay? That's all. Like here, you don't have to. Nobody tells you to cover anything here, did they? No, I didn't see anybody cover. I just saw them do like this. If they cover, how did I see?
I mean, it's protective, to cover somehow.
No.
Is it possible or center combine, very thin material cover and air can go through, so they make it better in the hot weather?
Can. But don't make it too transparent, then you don't need to cover at all. Okay, Lan?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
When I'm doing the light,
Both sides, the head are very tight and a little bit hurt. Is that right?
Not really. You know, you must do it casually, lovingly, you know, like you're missing somebody and it's just like you love somebody, okay? For example, me, you know, just a lovely person like me.
Yeah, you are.
Don't flatter my ego too much. You see, for example, the kids don't know anything. Don't listen to your parents, okay? You see, when we meditate, people tend to feel very serious, and force themselves too much. And you just kind of very tense, okay? And force all the energy to concentrate on your forehead. And that's why you feel tightness and also pain sometimes. Should not do that. You see the way you're looking at me now, or when you look at your boyfriend before, you know, or husband, before he married you. After that, you don't look, I know.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Just remember that time when you look at him adoringly, without effort, and all the love is pouring in through your eyes. That's what you should do when you meditate. You imagine waiting for the master, inner master to appear, or whatever beautiful heaven that is going to offer to you. So you just look with the third eye like that, just like you look at me with the physical eyes.
You don't have to very concentrate.
Don't just frown your eyebrow like me, like this is no good. Make you old even quicker too. See the way I did? That's why I get old so quickly. Okay,
Just try to relax.
You just don't try to relax and you don't relax. Try to relax. Just sit, you know. Okay, like this, nothing to do. I know, straight, okay. Like this, and then we forget all about the physical eyes and forget about the physical sensation and everything. Just use the wisdom eye to look in the front. That's it. So simple. Even a kid can do it.
Has to be the rightest point or this whole area forehead?
Just here, about an inch on top.
Only
you
this
know,
spot.
from the eyebrow here. Right? So that's that. In front of, in the middle forehead here.
I try to
1 inch above.
I try to feel the area above my eye.
That's true.
So the whole area, not just one spot.
It's a little bit too big to concentrate. You know, it's just one point, like a needle. You know, right in the middle, and look through that, and then you will see a small point of light, like a needle point, or like small, even sometimes small, like the chopstick point, or needle point. And then just look through that, and then it will enlarge. You know, like open up, and you explore yourself. Not really physically, but then you go through,
When I'm doing the song, sometimes I can distinguish it come from left or from the.
Don't bother. Then listen on top, okay, above the head.
So you have to figure out first.
Don't figure out. Don't bother. Okay,
just listen.
Yes. You listen with the soul, not with the ears.
Yeah, the sound is very nice, but I'm kind of scared about if it comes from the left.
Don't be scared. It's okay.
So
just when I say don't listen to the left side, I mean you don't pull your attention leftwards. See, but the left side brain, you know already through your scientific reports that the left side of the brain is not so good for you. Okay, most people think with the left side of the brain, and we're not balanced. That's why we should shift to the right now. Okay. And through the help of the sound, it comes through the right, and then you balance your ability.
So as long as you not pay attention to the left side, the sound is okay. You don't have to worry about it come
yes,
from.
Yes.
Okay,
just don't bother even if you think it comes from the left. It's not true. It's just that your tendency is a bit more leftward, like most of the people in the world. And that's why many people are not balanced. Okay?
Thank you very much, Master.
The scientists also tell us that we should make more use of the right brain. So actually our method is very scientific also. I'm not very good at science, but you know better. I just remind you a little bit like that, and then you remember or you research again, Because sometimes too much scientific explanation, it loses the flavor, you know? Right? You sit there and analyze your wife's nose is straight and with 2 holes in between. And her eyes have pupils, and the pupil is made of what? You know what I mean? Inside is flesh and mushy and slimy. Oh, then no more beauty. And the nose inside running something, yucky. Yeah, then you're done. So in modern times, sometimes people try to explain our method in a very scientific way. That's also very good. It appeals to more of the scientific people, huh? That's also fine to help them. But only for them it's necessary because they're too trained in that direction, huh? But otherwise for us, we don't care if it's scientifically proven or not. We just feel good about it, and it's beneficial, and it always works, and it's miraculous, and we just call it mystic, huh? Mystic kind of transport, mystic kind of experience, and it's romantic, and it's mysterious, satisfying with us. But science does help us, huh? Does help us when we discover, a lot of scientists now discover, and they say there is a kind of, they call it joy spot, a spot of joy inside the brain, and they have even located where it is. And that's the way we look through that. We say we look forward, but actually when we close our eyes, we look inward, you know what I mean? Because at that time the space is not, there is no front, no back, no side, no left, no right anymore. It's just the space inside, our inner kingdom. And we look inward. And at that time, when we try to locate our so-called joy spot, that whatever the people name it, we call it wisdom eye, then we feel happy. Huh? We call it the wisdom eye, the scientists call it, I don't know what to... a lot of names they call it, huh? Joy spot and other things. It's what? The wisdom spot, kind of memory center, whatever that was, they call a lot of names, huh? It's good for us to also be affirmed in that way, but otherwise we don't need it, huh? Those less educated people, like farmers or mountain people who live a simple life, have fantastic experiences. Or like those in China or Âu Lạc, Vietnam, they have not even seen any so-called master, just seen the messenger. And they're so pure-minded, some of them, huh? So they have more experience than those of you with PhD, wherever not. Yeah, because the more we learn, the more we are complicated. We are a very complicated set of beings, the city people. And so very difficult for us to even concentrate. We concentrate and then money comes, ooh, beautiful girl comes, wow. And all kinds of things come except the Buddha. But then we just have to try more and more until all these things pass. And then the Buddha will also appear. Yeah? I'm finished. That's it? As long as I tell you don't ask any mundane questions, no physical questions, no material questions, then no questions. Not too much, see? One more question.
我做足的3小时以后的，在自然中有没有帮助呢？
那一点点可以啊，不过已经做足够就不需要哈。
OK。
睡着了。
Thank you。
因为我们如果常这样子做的话，马上就睡了，啊，不好玩。行了哈。The kids have the stuff or not? Did they give you? Huh? Did they give you the candies? Yeah, good, good. All right then, tomorrow what time do you go? Noon? Huh? 4:30 in the afternoon?
Yes.
Wow, very diligent. I mean, you're really good, huh? Can sit for a long time. I mean, in a different position, but really sit long. It's okay. Some are just, kind of sidetracked a little. And then come back again, huh? But you do enjoy meditation? Yeah? You want to ask a question? You enjoy? No questions? Where are all the Philippines? Are you okay? You still a nurse? It helps you? Uh-huh. Where are all the Mexicans? Only you? Other people gone home? Gone to work? Or came back tonight? Okay. Wow, that's very free. The retreat is free, huh? Ah, it's good. It's good this way also. Maybe better than international retreat, no? Huh? What are you laughing at? Huh? You can come anytime you want, you sleep anytime you want. It's more free, huh?
Yes.
Okay, we have no more questions. I did meditate with you for a while, 5 minutes or something. Because I'm bored with your style, you know. I don't know how to become one with you, so just get to walk up and down.
Hi, Master. May I ask a question? A question about how to balance the meditation and the worldly responsibility. Because according to your teaching, whenever we do something, we should do it wholeheartedly. So,
Yeah.
If we are too devoted to our job, our work, it seems all the day you are thinking about it. Even during your meditation, you are still, some kind of doing your job.
Yeah.
How to
Difficult.
balance this meditation and the job?
I know. We just have to try. There's no other way. Huh? Try, you know. After a while, sometimes it works. Just like a lottery.
Should we just cool down the interest to the job, or should we do something to?
You mean during meditation
Yeah.
time? No, if you have a big question about job, about problem, then of course during the meditation time, you can ask about it for a while, think about it. Or sometimes you don't even ask, you know, it's automatic. Huh? Sometimes you have a problem and it gives you headache and you don't know how to solve it. So I say, oh, never mind, just forget it. I need a meditation for a while. Then after your meditation or during meditation, you do have the answer very clearly.
Yeah, but I think every job has endless problem. It can never finish.
What?
In the job there is always problem.
In the job, always problems.
Yeah.
But-
there are always things
Yeah.
to solve, and
Yeah, but whenever you cannot solve, then, it will come through the meditation. You don't do it even deliberately, okay? You just try to meditate, and whatever comes will come. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. You know, the world, there are 1,001 problems unsolved. So yours not the only one. Don't worry about it, okay? You're not supposed to be a superman in this world. You make mistakes, all right.
thank you, Master.
Yeah, just try your best, yeah. You're very shy, huh? Okay. Any other problems you want to ask? Yeah, like how to give my child a name, things like that, huh?
Hello, Master. My question is, when you meditate, for example, some people pray for something. In my understanding is, if the things you are praying is really right things, maybe when you meditate, you pray, it can work out for you. But if it seems something kind of like not good enough or not very good reason, maybe not very just for loving or for something good, maybe no matter how hard you try, you meditate, you pray, they may never come true. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct. It's just that the time has not come. You know, when you pray to the Master, actually, most of the time, it depends on you to make it come true. It's not the Master. Whether you want the bad thing or you want a good thing, it will come true. Because you are the one who is responsible for your prayer. You are the one who wants it. And you know, because you are the Master too. Don't blame any other Master. You are. Okay? You know what you want, and your wisdom will know it and grant it to you because you want that experience. Maybe it's very expensive experience for you and it costs you dearly in many ways. But then if you want to learn it halfway like that, the Master will let you learn. Because Master is not a dictator sitting there telling you what to do. Just assist you to grow, to master yourself and to make the right choice at the right time. And you learn to make it sometimes by mistake, sometimes by hardship. It's all right. Nobody is there to judge you except yourself. You have to know, okay, I know that was bad, but I still wanted it because I was weak. I wasn't strong enough to control my desire. So I take full responsibility. That's it. Next time, don't do it again because you know already it's no good. But if you already know something is good and you're really sincere and pray for it with full length, and never change your mind about that desire, then it will come true. But sometimes it takes time, because it's sometimes when something you desire involves a lot of other people, then you have to wait until their minds get your message and tune in with your desire and all that, and they might not even tune in that quickly, and they might not even tune in at all. It depends on how strong you are to be able to even maneuver other people's minds to suit your desire. So sometimes desire comes through quickly, sometimes it comes slowly, because it depends on how large the scale, how many people involved, and what the circumstance in which your desire will be fulfilled. That's the way it is, yeah? But if you have a girlfriend, she already loves you, and you desire that you marry her and that she'll be okay, and then you just take some time for her to digest the same idea, and have the same desire with you, and then it will come quickly, because it involves only two persons, and already in almost the same direction, you see what I mean? That's why group involvement and group consciousness work wonders. That's why when people pray together in a big group, even if they're not Kuan Yin practitioners, they join minds, they join sincerity, it works. Because if everybody wants the same thing at the same time, it's bound to work. When Jesus said, when two or more sit together in my name, I will be with them. That's what he means by two. When two people agree upon one thing, or more people agree upon one thing, it will come true, definitely, like that. If they were both in the same mind, same sincerity, same oneness, it will come true. But it takes some time. See what I mean? Some things take some time. If you desire to have a cake, I don't think you should pray or anything. Just go to the shop, see if you have it. Huh? And it's quick.
Thank you. My second question is, I'm reading a book right now. It's called Xu Shan Da Shi. There are some sentences in it that say, if people practice a lot, if it's very high level, if it's supposed to be both spiritually and physically lasting forever, to be perfect.
Indestructible.
Right. Is that a correct sentence?
Correct.
So those people will not die forever.
But what for they live so long? I mean, in the physical body. Can. But it will be the same to them. See what I mean? And you won't be able to see the physical body. The physical body transformed also. Huh? And they can stay in the physical body, or they can go in a non-physical dimension. They have a choice. But it should not be a desire of any practitioner. We desire nothing. Okay? Whatever comes, comes. That's the best. Huh? You have a physical body, fine. If you don't have physical body, fine. What for we want a physical body or not want a physical body to take with us? See what I mean? Huh? You still want to take your physical body?
No, I don't want it.
Can.
Okay, my last question is, when I meditate Guan Yin, kind of like if I want to listen to some sound, it's kind of like a physical sound, like, not exactly like a spiritual sound. But if I turn to like the spiritual feeling of the sound, it's something I'm afraid it's just the imagination of myself. So it's very hard for me to distinguish if it's physical sound or if it's a spiritual sound, or if it's imagination.
Don't imagine anything. It comes alone. Whatever comes alone, that is spiritual. Whatever you imagine, that's what we call 幻想, imagination. Yes. Okay, imagination helps too. It's okay also. But why imagine when it comes already? If you already have in your pocket some money and you sit there imagine that you have money, it's a crazy idea. Huh? Just spend it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You can ask as many questions as you want. There's no last one. You? Anyone?
Kính thưa sư phụ, con xin kể lại một cái sự việc mà khi con vừa thọ tâm ấn một vài tuần lễ
Dài thòn phải không?
Dạ không dài sư phụ, nó nhiều lắm, nhưng mà con kể đại khái một cái mà sư phụ đã nói là con người ta có cái sự ngoại linh nó nhập vào con người của mình, và chính con là đã chứng kiến cái vấn đề đó, và sư phụ là người đã giúp con sau khi con thọ pháp khoảng 2 tuần lễ.
Đâu phải người nào cũng bị ngoại linh nhập như ông vậy đâu.
Dạ, bởi vậy con mới nói lên để cho quý vị đồng tu rõ. Từ đó giờ 5 năm nay con gói ở trong lòng hôm nay xin nói ra để sư phụ rõ là bữa đó con mới 2 tuần lễ, thọ pháp về mới 2 tuần lễ thôi, thì bữa đó con đang nằm 7-8 giờ tối á, thì tự nhiên nghe nói Trâm đây nè. Cái thì bên này á, tay trái con á, thì một số người kéo, bên tay phải con á, thì một số người kéo, rồi cái Trâm đây nè. Cái thì con thấy ở sư phụ ở đằng kia, sư phụ con vừa hả họng đặng cắn cái phía bên tay phải nè, mấy cái người mà lôi con bên tay phải con kéo vô tính cắn đó, thì vừa hả họng ra thì đằng kia sư phụ giục lại một cái ấn như là ở trong hình Quan Công, mà để thấy Quan Công mà Quang Bình ôm một cái ấn của Quan Công gì đó, nhưng mà cái ấn của sư phụ á, thì rõ ràng là cái chữ Phật. Cái chàm giam vô cái họng con, cái nó không ra được, cái nó xuống, sư phụ nó xuống cái giò con nè, nó xuống cái giò ấy, con lúc đó con nằm cái giò dựng lên chứ không phải xuôi xuống, nó tới cái đầu gối, con hất cái nó văng ra liền, rõ ràng nó văng ra, con biết gì đó. Thành thử ra bữa nay con xin cái ngoại linh đó sư phụ.
Một đám của nó là con cái,
nhưng nó văng ra.
Ok, văng ra rồi hả?
Dạ, mà lúc đó con cảm nhận rằng nó đứng ở ngoài nó hậm hực lắm.
Tức quá
dạ.
Trời hả?
Và nó tức lắm. Thành thử ra ở đây con cũng xin nói lên là cái vấn đề ngoại linh mà sư phụ đã dạy, đó là cái sự thật, chính con đã
Cái đó là extraterrestrial. Có đi coi cái phim đó không? Hả? Một anh chàng mà có nhiều cái tay đó. Dạ. Chắc giống cỡ bác vậy đó. Đi đâu mà lạng quạng gặp extraterrestrial như vậy. Bây giờ nó đi mất rồi phải không?
Dạ, nó đi mất rồi.
5 năm rồi goodbye rồi hả?
Dạ, con
thôi chuyện cũ bỏ qua, nói xấu người ta tội nghiệp.
Dạ.
Ok.
Và cái còn câu hỏi thứ hai con xin hỏi sư phụ giải đáp dùm là thí dụ như mình xuống đây cái kiếp thứ hai, thứ ba thì mình tạo nghiệp, cho nên mình bị luân hồi quả báo, mình xuống những cái chỗ sâu thẳm. Còn con thắc mắc là tại sao khi cái nguyên thủy từ ở trên kia mình xuống, tại sao mình phải làm đất đá và cỏ cây? Thưa sư phụ giải đáp giùm con. Dạ, cái thời nguyên, cái đầu tiên mình xuống đây đó sư phụ, mình đâu có tạo nghiệp tạo gì mà mình phải làm đất đá cỏ cây.
Tại mình muốn làm ấy.
Có phải chăng là ở trên đó mình được chỉ định hay là mình bốc thăm sư phụ?
Chắc cỡ bốc thăm á bác. Bốc thăm á, bác bốc trúng không á cái ngoại linh đó. Vậy là nó đòi bác.
Cảm ơn sư phụ.
Ở trên đó mình đâu có cần đâu. Cái lúc mình ở trên kia mình làm Phật làm trời đó, mình đâu có một cái cảm giác kêu bằng phân biệt gì hả? Mình làm đá thì làm đá, mình làm đất làm con gì thì làm con đấy, mình làm cây không, mình không cần muốn sợ gì cả. Tại mình xuống rồi làm rồi mới sợ. Tại cái lúc đó mình quên mình là ai rồi, mình phải làm cái cây thiệt. Chứ còn làm cây mà còn biết mình là Chúa thì thôi dẹp luôn. Phải không? Nó không vui nữa. Phải không? Tại vì như thế này bác biết không? Thí dụ như bác đi lên đóng phim hả? Đó, cái lúc bác đóng phim bác đâu có còn, lúc đó bác đâu có nhớ được bác là Robert Redford được nữa. Bác phải nhớ bác là tổng thống của Hoa Kỳ, thí dụ vậy đó, hiểu không? Ví dụ như mấy cái phim của tổng thống Hoa Kỳ đó, mấy cái người bắt cóc ổng đó, hỏi ổng là ai, ổng lẽ ổng đứng đó ổng nói tôi Robert Redford mà anh không biết hả? Thấy chưa? Anh nói I am the president of United States because at that time he is. Lúc đó anh chàng là tổng thống, anh feeling như vậy đó. Cái lúc mà họ đóng phim họ giống y như thật, họ nghĩ y như vậy, họ mới làm được, nó mới giống như vậy. Lúc đó họ hoàn toàn quên mất họ là Elizabeth Taylor hay là Redford hay là Clint Eastwood, whatever you name it, hả? Phải quên hết mới thành một mới đóng thành một cái xuất thần cái vai của họ được, bác hiểu chưa? Thì giống như mình vậy đó. Bây giờ mình xuống đây mình đóng cái vai gì mình cũng giống y cái vai đó à. Nó mới vui chứ. Mới có khổ rồi, khóc lóc rồi tùm lum mới chứ vui chứ, người nào cũng cười hoài, có chuyện gì làm. Hả bác hả? Rồi nếu không có ai làm đất làm đá bác làm sao bác xây nhà xây cửa vậy bác ở nè? Hả? Không có đất có đá mình làm sao xây nhà nữa? Rồi mình đi đâu? Đi trên heo trên không á hả? Không có đất làm sao mình đi? Quá đất cũng là một nhân vật vĩ đại của vũ trụ, biết không? Quá đất cũng là một being, không phải chết đâu. Nhưng mà mỗi người là một cái role khác nhau vậy đó. Cho nó vui ha bác ha. Chứ không có người làm cây thì mình cũng mệt lắm á. Khô khan quá chịu không nổi. They all bodhisattva. Nếu bác có đọc kinh Phật bác có biết không? Có nhiều vị Bồ Tát hiện ra làm sông, làm núi, làm cây, làm cối đặng cho sự phụng chúng sanh á. Vậy đó, kiểu đó mà. Ok đó. Tại vì cái lúc bác ở trên kia bác không có sợ bác làm cái gì cả. Biểu làm gì làm thì cũng được hết á. Tại mình là trời là Phật mình còn sợ làm cái gì? Phải không bác? Mình rất là dũng cảm, mình rất là tự tin. Tại mình xuống mình làm hòn đá rồi lúc đó mà hết tự tin. Kiểu đó mà thôi ha. Ok, no problem. Nhưng mà mai mốt mình cũng trở về làm trời làm Phật như thường. Hả? Cửa nó mở có nóng không? Trong đó có máy lạnh đây không? Mấy người mà thông dịch có máy lạnh không? Hồi vậy sang vậy đó. Máy lạnh riêng đó hả? Ok. Còn gì nữa không?
师父好，我有一点问题想跟师父说，我是去年11月份印心的，今年3月份又有一次印心，当时我生病很不舒服，我就坐了最后面，所以呢就听不太清楚。然后后来出去之后，我就跟一位同学讲，我说好像我觉得这次印心和上一次，好像差很多。我说第一次印心好像我有很多感受很多感受。那个同学就问我说你第一次有什么？然后我就说了一些以后呢，
讲话很不清楚。你问题是什么？
我就说我后来说了一些感受以后，后来就现在观音都没有声音了，我就说我该怎么办？
恭喜，知道怎么办了，还做，继续努力。OK。
好，谢谢。
不客气。说你不要说，你还说，啰嗦。OK 了哈。You have asked each other thousands of questions, and you don't know how to answer each other. And when I come here, you don't ask anything. It's also good, huh? Really, because when you ask inside, it comes. The answer comes better. Ngồi dòm nhau chơi cũng vui hả?
Dear Master, there are some would-be initiates. Some of them are not fulfilled 3 months vegan, but they wish Master to give them a special blessing by giving them the initiation.
No problem. We have a lot of messengers here.
Thank you, Master.
When are they here?
Tomorrow. Yes,
Okay.
some are here. Yes.
No problem.
Thank you, Master.
Tomorrow together, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. But the ones who are already here, they're welcome to join, just sit and meditate. And then tomorrow they will get initiation and meditate together. It's okay. Huh?
Yes. Can it be in about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Master?
Sure. Anytime is fine.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. How many people?
Right now we have 10. About 10.
10? Okay.
Yes.
You're growing very slowly here, huh?
Yes.
And then you asked me for bigger land. Last time you asked me for the land next door, I was going to buy it, but then because you make a mess here, you did not clean up just for 5 acres. How can I buy you more so you make more mess, more burden for you? That's why I didn't buy it. I was going to, but then I canceled. You know now. I never told you this, but today I tell you, you grow so slowly. I don't take care so much, but I appreciate you build it bigger and all that. Next time you build something, you better ask them first. Even though it's wooden and very temporary, but we better abide by the law. If they don't allow, just sit in a tent and let them feel sorry. Like, remember last time when we didn't have the hall, just built, like that was a canvas, and then you sat under the stars. 5,000 star hotel. It was a little bit cool, but it was really cool, huh? It's okay, but they say all right, then it's all right, yeah? They understand. Nobody makes any more trouble, huh? No, huh? It's okay, huh? Actually, there's no trouble in this world, huh? What for do they make trouble? They say, are you satisfied? Time to eat again? What time is eating time? Huh? 5. Yeah, your solar plexus begins to activate, right? No, really?
Just a candy.
Just eat candy. That's to refresh yourself. So staying too long, you have bad breath. I'm not in a very talkative mood because I talk to all the people outside a long time privately about junk things. So if you don't have any questions, then I don't talk, all right?
It feels so good to master meditate with us.
I did meditate with you. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe we do it again in the evening, all right? Just sitting there. But I'm so scared. Whenever I walk in, I'm so scared. Everybody, like you're supposed to be in samadhi, but your, ears, eyes open, fuck, immediately. Scare me because if you're going to clap like this, everybody wakes up, So I have to come in like a thief. So I will meditate with you again, huh? If I'm here. Maybe, because he's cooking some pho, he tried to seduce me to stay. Maybe because of that. Was the food okay?
Yeah.
You had enough?
Yeah.
Because some extra people came, you still have enough food? Anybody get hungry?
No.
Really? Anyhow, if you do, then diet, it's okay. Costs no money, yeah? Because if you want to go on the diet, you pay a lot of money, right? To the doctor. But if you want to go on the diet, don't go to the center because the food here is good. Is it not good? Good, huh? So you're happy, huh? I don't blame you if you come here every week. I would also like to come every week if I stay here. Because you do nothing. You just sit there, and you eat and you sleep. Very free, huh? You already liberated. Anytime, and then you have friends, huh? You can talk about your problems, huh? Once you talk about your problems with somebody, it's almost gone, huh? Then you clear. But mostly you don't have to talk about your problems. If you understand each other well, you don't need to ask people, except the ones that concern you. For example, if you have a problem with your wife, the only one you should talk to is your wife. Yeah, because it concerns both of you. You both know most about how you feel and why things happen between each other, right? It sometimes doesn't help much to talk to the third person. You talk to your partner, the one concerned, or your son or your mother, whatever, and then you meditate. After you talk over, both understand each other, it's clear. Because sometimes if you talk to another person, you carry your own personal judgment with it. And of course you want to let the listener know that you are right. You want him or her to sanction your idea about this problem. And that's not always very objective. And it sometimes adds more problems to you. The best person to trust is yourself and whoever is concerned, the partner. If you can talk to him or her, do that. If not, it's better not to spread it around. Because the person who listens to you doesn't know anything about both of you. He just listens to one side, and sometimes very judgmental, and makes your problem bigger. It doesn't serve your purpose. You're supposed to solve it, not to make it bigger, really. Most of the time, when you talk to other people, the problem becomes bigger. Huh? It's most of the time like that, even though good intention. And most people don't like to hear things when you are unhappy, okay? Most people are unsympathetic because they have their own problems. And when they hear you are happy, they also don't like it because they are not happy themselves. Why should you be happy, And then there comes some jealousy, ill wishes sometimes to your happiness, and it dampens your spirit. So we should try to keep it to ourselves, okay? Would be the best. Because it's mostly not fair to talk about anybody behind his or her back, whether it's true or not true. Most of the negative things are not true. Even if you believe it was true at that time, after a while you spoke about it and you think about it, you find out it's not true. It's not the real cause and it's not the real opinion. And then if you already spoke to somebody else, say bad things about somebody, then it would be difficult to take it back. You already blackened the person's name, or blemish his reputation. And then we feel sorry and then we break the friendship. Also sometimes very unnecessarily. It's better to just keep it to ourselves, because a lot of times we misunderstand. Really we do. It's the mind, it's not us, it's the mind that tricks us. You know why? Because sometimes we encounter that situation before, and it happened like that. And the next time we encounter the same situation, but in a different background or with different person. But because we have experienced a similar situation before, and we judge this situation, this person exactly the same. So it's never correct. Most of the time it's not correct. And it's an incorrect thing already, and we talk again to another person, make it double incorrect. And very difficult to correct it later. It's very difficult. The karma and the mind make us think sometimes not straight. Do you talk a lot about problems here? Better not, Better not. Because this is a public place, really, We don't have the right to bring garbage, poison, and spread it around here. People come here for refuge, This is owned by everybody. And they come here to feel peaceful, to feel tranquil. So it is not a place for talking about negative things. You want to solve a problem, you do it yourself. You're at home, you are all masters, you are all Buddhas. There's nothing you cannot do. And if you cannot, too bad. I have a lot of things I also cannot do. Then I don't. If I can, then I talk about it. I do. If I cannot, I just forget it. You don't always have to solve every problem in this world to feel good. You don't have to always be the smartest person in this world to feel that you're okay. We are not born to solve all the problems in this world, either personal or impersonal. It's not our purpose. Our purpose here is to enjoy ourselves, to know who we are, to know what we want to be. We want to be a noble person, very loving, very tolerant, very wise. We want to prove that. We want to prove to ourselves that we are God. We can be God-like. We can be that super being. Okay, that's our purpose. So to know ourselves. Everything else is just by the way. And most of the trouble we cause for ourselves. A lot. Want to talk? No? Okay. Just scratch your head. Again. Thank you, See you later. Or tomorrow. And good translation? Ở đâu vậy? San Francisco mới đến hả? Yeah, I thought I remember you're not here. Foreigner, huh? You all enjoy, huh? Even short retreat you enjoy, huh?
Yeah.
Really, it's good for you? Wow, lucky people. Sometimes, you know what, I envy you so much, that I want to mask myself, you know, have a initiation card here, you know, and then go and sit behind there and just enjoy with you. But I bet you'll find me in 2 seconds. So I don't bother. I tried many times, never worked. You know, and afterward I asked, but how did you recognize me? The way you walk from behind, we know already. I don't know what kind of behind. Huh? The way I walk, how? Nice, huh? You all look very happy. Are you really happy? Mm-hmm. See, if you keep to your purpose, if you know what you want and you keep to your beautiful way of aspiration, and you always feel happy, huh? Even if somebody else disturbs you, you still feel happy. Hey, 你们从台湾来的啊？在这里啊？看起来像那个台湾人，不是有去过那边哈？Congratulations. Better?
Yeah. You know what, teacher?
15 years? Why did you wait so long?
She's in Vietnam and for 5 years I can't wait.
See, and then at the end you have to wait anyhow. Just waste 5 years. Wow. 15 years and she waited for you? You bad guy, that's why. That's why you had to suffer. Huh? You should have waited for her. What do you mean you cannot wait?
At 60 years, can we come back to democracy? And Vietnam is we don't think let's go back to we cannot come back to Vietnam. It's there.
We can sponsor.
Last time, not most people say no one come back. No one will take strong.
I don't believe him. Boys are bad. Don't listen to him. Okay? Never mind. Congratulations. What? You pay back the karma? No, you mean she's bad? No, you did pay already, huh? 5 years, enough, huh? Oh, you want more? I can give you some more. Yeah, sometimes we lost something, huh? Even a husband or wife or lover, and we think it's bad, you know, and we blame God or whatever for taking away our spouse and causing upheaval in our life. But actually, sometimes it's good for us. Later we know it's good. Yeah? We just enjoy what comes. It would be best. It's painful sometimes, meanwhile, but then we should learn to start a new life. Because there's always something new. If we make a mistake already, we should not make it again, right? We can choose again and make a new life. Don't just stand there and be miserable. Don't worry, okay? Did you hear his example? If we can make it, huh? Somebody leave us, it's okay. Maybe God just wants us to be with that person. Yeah? Sometimes very terrible. I don't wish that to happen to anybody, even to myself. But if it happens, maybe it's better later, huh? Always the same. Actually, always. Most of the time like this. According to research, huh? Marriage research, they say if somebody left you, you know, a married partner left you, then there's always a chance that you will get another much, much better. That's according to research, so I hope, okay? That doesn't mean that you go out and push that person out and say, please leave me now, so I have a better person. So just let it happen naturally, yeah? And don't feel sorry for long. And God will compensate. Maybe if God thinks that person is not good enough for you, really, he or she has to go. And later, find somebody more worthy for you, more deserving for your goodness, yeah, and your patience and your humility, whatever. So I hope, if you want married, that's okay. Yeah, if somebody leaves you, it's okay. Yeah? You try to make up with each other if you can. If you still love that person, then always try the best. To talk with each other and to make it understood, between each other, because maybe it's a misunderstanding. If a person leaves you, or if you leave a person, you have to make absolutely sure that you really don't want each other. It's not because of angry, because of temporary differences. Then you leave, okay? But if you still love each other, try to work it out. Or if that person, if you feel that he or she still loves you, but because of misunderstanding you with different opinions and leave you, then you must try to win her or him back. If you know that he or she still loves you, see? If there's no love anymore, then it's okay. Just let it be. Yeah, ma'am?
You already answered my question.
Oh, I already did? You just wait, see, patience. Oh, voila. So I'll see you around, huh? Okay, go eat. Oh, wait, my house? Khỏi cần cái này không? Hét 2-3 tiếng sáng dậy phải hét lên. Tự nhiên mình nó có để mình nhỏ con mà không có cái công lực đó là chết, hiểu không? Mấy người ăn hiếp á, mấy chồng hồi xưa ăn hiếp tôi ghê lắm biết không? Sao bây giờ mập quá vậy? Hả? Hồi đó mấy người ở tiền đường nhớ không? Nó tại bà tiếu lắm. Chị bây giờ còn tiếu không? Hả? Hồi xưa nhớ có mấy cái ông đừng ăn cà rốt á. Ở đó rồi không có đi xuống tiền đường hả? Xong rồi còn hả? Ở cái này rồi hả? Thì mới chơi đi. Hả? Trong trong tớ tô qua. Tớ tô? Texas? Dạ, Texas. Chứ không có lên qua lại đây không ạ? À?看师傅。看师傅。我说你可以来看吗？那你 Texas people? Hello from Texas already? From Texas? That's very fast. Texas is far from here, right? How far? By car? How far? How fly? Not by car, right? Okay. 5 days by car, huh? Sao mà ở đây mình ở bên Texas nghe được thôi vậy hả? Lẹo. Cậu biết trơn hả? Toàn người lớn chạy ra không, dành chỗ nữa chứ. Còn trước hả? If I stay a little longer, the whole America come, huh? I mean, the whole America, that's Asian. Khách hàng cười lung tung kìa. Nhớ kia. Nhớ kia. Yeah, you know, huh? So clever. Nói gì? Hay hả? Nói hay hả? Ok. Biết điều hả? Nhiều đứa nhỏ dòm dòm nó mặt giống như người lớn ha. Quý vị có biết không? Có thấy không? Dòm dòm thấy mình ngán luôn á. Học bá nhỏ xíu vậy mà cái mặt dòm ô giống như là cái gì cũng biết. I quite talk Vietnamese. So many kids, you know, even though they're babies or children, but they look like adults. Huh? Sometimes they shock you with their expressions, yeah, with their laughter or their face. Look like a real big person. Did you see them sometimes? Yeah, huh? I'm always surprised. Before I never noticed. I was also young like them. And now I keep looking, sometimes kids don't look like kids anymore. Yeah, so young, but so... When I was, one time I went to a restaurant to eat something. And there was a kid sitting opposite me, huh? And he was sitting there, you know. I turned in the pages from the menu. Looked like he's doing something, you know, very serious. And then all the adults first ordered some tea for themselves, you know. And because the adults were sitting next to the kid, so the waitress brought the tea, put it almost like in front of the kid, and he was so happy. He's like, oh, this is just what I wanted, you know. But then the opposite adult just took it away from him, and he's, yeah, the way he expressed it, my God, I thought this kid, he knows what he's doing. Really. I mean, he was just reborn, you know, few months or few years ago, and he was still, you know, an old man when he died, and you know, it's not too long ago. I probably still miss his cup of tea, you know. And the way he expressed is like, oh, this is mine, you know, and then the adult just took it away, like, they didn't even look at him. But the way he expressed his disappointment, I feel almost like I want to give him a cup, you know. I just feel so sorry because he couldn't talk. So be sure you don't get reborn again. It's very frustrating. When you sit there knowing the tea you can drink, but then you can't say anything. Anybody can order any yucky milk to give to you and order the goodies like tea, coffee for themselves. And you feel so sorry that you just left it a few months ago, you know? You know, just while you're drinking coffee, you die, things like that, you know? And the taste is still fresh in your mouth, and now you sit here and you can't say anything. It must be terrible, huh? Some of you remember when we were young, we remember something. You know, up to 2-3 years old. We remember something very deeply, something else. Something more than this physical life. But then we grow older, huh? We forget, huh? But you still remember something about you know, about what you remember when you were young? Some of you do? What did you remember?
I remember for still I'm younger and first grade. The teacher gave it to me something because I study for the math for the first class. I study with children, boy and girl together. And I'm very good for the math and the poem. Yeah. And I think so I study in high school for the Cường Đế Quy Nhơn teacher.
What is it all about?
About and my father still younger, and my father same in the United States, the parent for abuse. Hit
Not like that. This is the thing you should not remember. We were young, sometimes our parents beat us. My father only beat me once, over here. I didn't do anything wrong, so I went to Maggie Ma. I talked to my mother, and she gave him hell. How dare you do that to her? She can damage her brain. How that if you want to hit her, you hit at the bottom. Besides, I'm the only one who has the right to hit her because I know why and when. I said, Father, shut up. Just kidding. Just once. And my mother also hit me once for the thing I did not do. I just remember that. Something was broken accidentally and I was scared. I dare not go home and tell him, but I did not break it. I'm just scared. And then for that I got hit and I didn't. That's why I remember. But when we were younger, like 2 years old, 3 years old, we remember the past life more. Or we remember heaven more than we do now. That's what I mean. If you, as young children, when you were young, this you. Or do you remember that when you were young, did you remember your, future or past life or not? I don't mean this garbage. No, actually parents, they hit but don't hurt so much, just to warn us, to make sure we stay disciplined. But because when I was young, I didn't do many things, so I don't need discipline. Okay, that's it. When my father hit me here, it hurt my pride more than my head. That was a problem because he never did hit me before. So I make a big deal out of it. I thought, I was such a good girl. What for he hit me like that? He was angry with something else. And then he misunderstood. But just a little bit, I get caught out. I went to tell my mother and then she hit it back with words. Okay, but you remember when you were young? You remember anything? Huh? No? Don't, huh? Forgot already, huh? Some people still remember when they grow up. Yeah, you don't remember? It's not. It's nothing. What I mean is, if you remember your past life when you were younger, or you remember heaven better, from when you were born until the age of 2 or 3, sometimes to 4, and then it starts to fade away. Sometimes some people still remember until they're adults. Yeah, I still remember. So that's what I meant. Do you understand now? No. Yes, but then say my father spanked me. So cute he was. Okay, huh? Nice here, but go meditate. You want to meditate? It's fine too. Yeah? Okay? Sit, meditate. Alright? Want to say anything else? There's nothing, huh? I did not do much research this time. I don't feel you need much answer or anything, huh? You're just happy to see each other, right?